fun. We talked about bugs last time.
I know, and I still am interested in bugs. But
I love that. But we better go to real estate
the good
today.
stuff. Do we want to talk about your wheel of love?
Oh my gosh, are you ready for it? Do you see it? It shined. The sunshine is on it.
It's pretty, but am I ready? No, because I forgot my thing this morning. I didn't forget it. I just don't have it done.
Gotcha. Well, you have until tomorrow at 9 o'clock.
No, I got to do it today because I'm a little busy. I'm bringing it back later. How many times do you have people are like, yeah, I'm doing it, and then you're like chasing them down later?
Oh, yeah, you're not the only one we're chasing today.
That's okay. Yeah, I know how it is with Tri-Kappa and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's okay. But we've got, some fun stuff, and the Wheel of Love's tomorrow.
Over there. So everybody knows how that works, right? You're just spinning
we just spin that wheel, and whatever you land on, that's your prize.
So people are calling in.
They call in, and we say, what's your name?
Whoever gets answered.
Yeah, and so I I have to egg them on a little bit. Like, what are they doing for Valentine's Day or, something.
Mm-hmm.
And then we spin their wheel, and then whatever prize it lands on is your prize. And this year, we've got some stellar prizes. Did you look through our table out there?
I looked at it, yeah.
Yeah. So good. Super excited for that. Kennelly and Daughters brings us the Wheel of Love every year.
There you go.
That's
well, right. I'm from the age where you did call into the radio to request songs, right? And just
did you ever try to record?
Is my call going to get answered, or is it going to get the busy signal?
Well, and then when they actually answered, and you got to talk to the DJ, it was a very exciting moment.
It was, and you're like, oh my gosh, what am I going to say?
Yes. You get all nervous.
And now here I am. Look at this.
You're on the radio. Look at you. You're a radio star.
But let's not go that far.
You're a real estate star.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Let's go with that.
But anyways, yeah, that's exciting. The Wheel of Love.
Tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Tune in.
Starts at 9.
I have my Valentine shoes on today. I don't think you got to see them. I will show them to you.
Oh, well, those
are they not fun?
Do you wear them once a year?
Yeah, I just wear them.
Your shirt,
the
too.
2 weeks before Valentine's.
I tried. I got
you
some
did
red
good.
on.
You got red on. Yeah.
Some red on. It's been a busy morning already.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh.
The teenager had to get up early. First school thing, so we got.
Oh, so it's just been a long morning.
Had to be.
Yeah. The Valentine shoes are new this year because Kate over at Expressions, she had also seen them, and we were both actively looking for them.
Yeah.
And so then when such shoes were found online, we had to have them.
Are you guys matching today then?
She probably has hers on too. Yeah, she broke hers out a week earlier than me. I just did the 2 weeks before, but she came out a little early.
That's so cute. So yeah, my thing for your Wheel of Love, I'm gonna do like last year with the lottery tickets or whatever, and I was looking for red ones,
Valentine's, right?
No, didn't get any red ones. They're green. So
well, that's okay. Green.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. I'm gonna make it work. I've got 2 ideas in my head, and I really hope they work.
They will.
To put this together, and if it doesn't, then
it's okay.
I don't know what Plan C is, but you may just get the stack of them,
and that's okay. Whatever it is, it's okay. We appreciate you supporting our Wheel of Love.
It's fun.
You've done it for, I think, almost every year we've done it, haven't you?
I don't know how many years you've been doing it.
I feel like a long time, but
I don't know that I've been asked that many years, so I don't think.
Well, it's probably not as long as I think. I think we started mid-COVID.
Okay, no,
not that far.
I wasn't involved in.
Okay.
Anyways,
it's grown. It's grown.
Someday I will have done it for a long time.
That's right. I started it because we were in the middle of COVID, and it was so in life, and I was like, we just need something to pump people up.
Yes, that's a good. Yeah.
And then here we are. So
here we are.
So what's happening in the real estate world?
Oh, it's ready to pick up, right? We're all
the
ready.
Sun is shining and there's grass.
There is.
That's helpful, right?
You know what? We could see grass at my house that first day of melt off, and I don't know. I know the totals are measured, how they're measured, and everybody's talking about how much snow did we get? 13 inches.
13 to 15 has kind of been the basis here in the county.
And I understand drifting and all those things, but in the flattest part of my yard.
Yes.
It was never that high at all.
Really?
We had these little flags in our yard because we had to have lines marked, right? And they happened to still be there when the snow came. It did not go over those. And those are what, I don't know, 4 inches off the ground.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I just don't know how they make these totals. I'm skeptical.
Well,
it was a lot. I get it. It was a lot, but
at my house on the flattest area where it couldn't drift or anything, it was mid-calf on me. So it was a good. But I'm a little into Shelby County, just in the tip of Shelby.
Yeah.
Right. I rub Rush County in Decatur. I'm right.
You're in that little.
I'm in the little tri area.
Yeah, it's like a Bermuda Triangle there.
Yes.
Who services this area?
Exactly.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but then we had some nasty drifts. We had drifts at the barn that were taller than me.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
It is. But that area, you know, we could see the grass right away. And
That's
so
it made you smile, didn't it?
It does. So, and that helps with real estate, right? It's been kind of slow. This type of weather, this type of winter really kind of slows things down. So when you have sellers and they're like, what's happening with my property this week? And it's sometimes, some weeks it's crickets.
Well, and let's be real. Who wants to move in this?
Nobody.
Yeah, that unfortunately,
Nobody.
yes. But now spring's coming and it's time. It's time that we're going to move.
It is time. It is time.
I don't know where we're moving to, but we're going to move.
And with that, we are again doing our Keller Williams Doors Open event. So all of our agents try to host an open house like on the same day.
Nice.
Do some extra promotions and stuff for that. Our first one's going to be March 5th. So that's right around the corner. So if somebody wants to be listed by then or take advantage of that, you should talk to your agent, you know, one of our agents or me now. So that way you can get... So we can make sure, like, is there anything else we need to do before we get this listed or find out or that kind of thing. So that'll be March 5th. People can stay tuned to what houses we will have open. Sometimes we don't have them announced until that week because some things will go pending before we get there. And then it's like, and then sometimes we can announce early. But yeah.
Well, that's exciting. That means spring's really coming. When you get to the point that you're back to your open houses, we're in business.
Yeah, because our last open house of the year is always like our Christmas party. Like, it's our
open
house is open, like our office. Yeah. So that's coming. It's all coming.
It's all
We're
coming.
Gonna be there.
I think you said it's okay. I think we were going to do it. We're going to talk about some rental.
Yes.
Okay.
So
she's taking the dive with fear in her eye.
A little bit, yes. So I mean, I know there's always a lot of people out there looking for rentals and stuff like that. So I don't always have them listed for rent. If I do, mostly it's somewhat commercial or whatever. But this one is a home that's for rent. It's in Milroy, and it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. They are asking $1,000 a month for rent, and the same for the security deposit.
Okay.
It's almost 14. It's like a little over 1,400 square feet.
Nice little size.
Nice little size. It has a living room and like a family room besides the 3 bedrooms. So
okay,
it's cool. Mowing is included there.
Oh.
But the resident pays for the electric, water, sewer, and trash. They are not allowing smoking or pets at this time or subletting. It does have appliances there, even a washer and dryer. So,
that's a sweet deal. And you know, that little town of Milroy is sweet.
It is.
I love it. They've got the restaurant, they have the gas station, they have the Dollar General.
Who doesn't have a Dollar General?
I think they're every 10 miles, but
is that the rule? Okay.
I don't know. I made that rule up, but it seems like it.
They're trying.
Yeah, they're trying.
They're trying.
So,
yeah, and they have Troyers, and that's expanded, and right off that you don't have to drive back the long driveway anymore. So it's a cute place.
It is.
Yeah, but so if anyone knows of someone that's needing a rental, have them reach out. We can talk about it. There is a online application that has a fee and stuff, so if they have questions about what the qualifications are, that kind of thing. This Saturday on the 14th, right? Because what else am I doing?
That's right.
I'll be there from 9 to 11, so that's when we're showing it. It's kind of an open house style too, but you know, so people can come and just take a look at it if they want to, see if it would work for them, and ask questions.
Very good.
I probably need the address, maybe.
That was my next question.
It's 9020 South State Road 3, Milroy.
So is it in relevance to where the flashing light used to be? Is it
south of there?
South of that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
South of that main intersection. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's past the boot store.
Okay.
North of the boot store, south of the flashing light. There's storage units back. You know where the storage units are?
Yep.
It's right back in there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
So, easy peasy.
Good spot. And you're right between Rushville and Greensburg. Easy access.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And you can get over to Shelbyville
on 244. That's right.
Yeah.
Milroy's a happening town.
It is.
Very good. And the open house is this weekend.
And Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah. And then after that, stay tuned, people, because I do have a new listing coming up.
You do?
Yes. Photographer's coming on Saturday. So
where's the roundabout location? You don't have to give us the address.
It's in Greensburg.
It's in Greensburg.
Address yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
What part of town?
I I guess it's the north half.
The north half, okay. The north half
we'll
of
leave
town.
it at that. People can stay tuned. They
The
can follow
north
my
half of
Facebook
Greensburg.
page. Yeah, because photographer's pretty busy right after he takes pictures, so it may be a couple of days before I get them.
Okay, but there's a listing coming. Get ready.
There's a new listing coming.
On the north half of Greensburg.
North half of Greensburg. Yeah.
So we have all the detail. We have the scoop.
Yeah, the vague scoop on that one.
That's right.
But it's coming. Somebody's looking for something. So yeah.
What else is happening in your world?
Oh,
Still got the bugs going?
Oh, the plants and the bugs. Yes.
Yes,
Yep,
always,
yep,
right?
yep. Definitely. Doing that. It's almost like plant season too.
It is, I know. I bought a little greenhouse.
You did?
I did. It's like a little 4-foot greenhouse.
Okay. Can you walk in it?
No.
Oh.
But it zips open in the front so you can get to everything.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
And then last night, this is new for me. Way brand new.
Uh-oh.
I got some carrot seeds.
Okay.
But they're multicolored carrots. They're not just orange. Have you seen these?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I remember seeing
Have you ever grown them?
No.
Me either. But I saw the picture and I was like, I need to do this.
Seen a purple carrot.
That's right. So we're going to see how the carrot growing goes this year.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thanks.
I see, some people struggle with carrots, I think.
I probably
because,
will.
You know, the dirt that you have is going to be really important because they grow,
They go down.
It's the root that you're eating.
And then my next question, I think Sarah Namias is here next week.
Oh, good.
Because we talked about straw bale gardening. Have you heard of this?
I've heard of it. I've not
So
done it.
my goal this year is at least to just do one bale. But I'm wondering if I can do carrots in it. I don't know the answer.
I don't know that answer
So
either.
if Sarah's listening, Sarah, get ready.
Get ready.
Have your answers.
I bet one of your listeners probably knows.
They probably do know about my carrot farming now.
yeah, if that would
I
work or
probably
not.
needed to stay to succulents, but again, the picture was like, so
So cool. Why not?
that's right.
Why not try it? Yeah.
Exactly.
So, yeah, keep them busy. Just been out showing houses in this wonderful snow. I will say to even though snow's melting, it is not, it's not a good selling feature or impression when you have not shoveled your driveway or the front porch or the walk to the porch and the buyers and everybody are traipsing through all this just to get to your door.
Yeah, not so fun.
It's not been well received by my buyers. They're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
This is the fun part."
Do you feel like, I know it's been very slow because of the snow and all of that. Do you have several houses on the market right now?
I don't have several on right now. No.
Okay.
There is still stuff. They're out there and available. I've just had some clients that have been looking for a while, so we've still been out, even in this beautiful weather.
We're out scouting.
We're out doing it.
But and that's a great feature though to talk about yourself. And I know it's not like you don't want to gloat, but you'll go out in whatever weather. Like you're not scared.
No.
Get out there and
I'm
go.
not scared. I mean, I might be scared if there was tornadoes, but
Yeah, that would be a little more scary.
we might not go then.
But snow, sleet.
No. It's good to
Rain.
see. And like some of these houses it's not like the house is terrible if it has icicles or ice dams. Those happen, right? And if people don't know what that is, it's where the snow on your roof is melting, but it's then refreezing down at the gutter, like at night or whatever. And then when it starts melting again the next day from the beautiful sun, that water can't get into the gutter because it's still frozen, and so it backs up under the shingles, makes a leak inside. Common, it happens, but it can be. If you see a lot of icicles and stuff, it's kind of maybe a
little
what's
more
going on
concerning.
here? Yeah, and it does cause damage. And so sometimes it's a sign of low insulation in the attic.
And that might be something too, even if you're not looking to buy a home, but you have a home and you see that
Right.
little precursor that you could
Yes.
probably do some intervention.
Maybe talk to someone about your insulation in your attic because it may need more.
May just need to blow a little bit more in there, right?
Yep.
I think that's how they do it. I don't really know. But
There's multiple kinds, but yeah, I think the more popular one these days, maybe to ease or use or cost or whatever, is the blow-in. But yeah, so the icicles are not good.
All
Not a
right.
good thing.
Any other cold weather tips, even though we're moving out of cold weather?
Yeah, even though we're moving out, we're optimistic here. Just watching those pipes freezing. I was showing a house, and we're like, what's that noise? It's a vacant house, right? what's the noise? We make it back to this back bedroom suite, and we thought the toilet was running, and I'm taking the lid off, trying to, see what's going on. No, it was in the wall.
Oh.
Water spewing everywhere in the wall. So I had to call the agent. I'm like, you happen to know where the shutoff is in this house? Because
we have a problem.
There's water everywhere. Yeah.
Ugh.
So really be cognizant of those water lines that are on the outside. Like we have our kitchen sinks on the outside wall, and so is our laundry room
So you have to be very careful.
Yeah, so those, when it gets really, really cold, we just open the doors to the cabinets so that there's a little more heat going in that cabinet.
Keep them thawed out.
Yeah, so those doors were open and in the way for a while this year, but
just a month, but it's fine. They
Right.
didn't freeze, right?
Sometimes people can let their faucets drip a little bit, keep that water flow going so it doesn't freeze up. But yeah, those are all very damaging things, because when they go, it's a mess.
It's a big cleanup too. Like, it's not enjoyable.
No.
So as we get ready to move into spring, because again, we're optimistic and we're 75% of the way through winter, is what they said today.
There you go. Days are getting longer.
They are. And this morning coming in, I'm like, I have a daylight. Love that.
My plants at home have new growth. I've got, we've talked about, I don't know if people remember or not, but I love Hoyas and they bloom.
Yes.
I've got two with, their blooms come on things that are called peduncles.
Peduncles?
Yeah. And I got two peduncles with the little buds just there ready. And so I'm really excited. I was thinking, my plants are giving me a Valentine's present.
They
right?
are. Your peduncles.
The peduncles. The one, I've never had it bloom before because it's relatively new to me. And they were, so Hoyas are also fragrant, but at night, mostly, not during the day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's that about?
In the wild, attracting bugs.
Bugs, okay.
For pollination and stuff like that. But so I'm really excited to see what it smells like.
That is exciting. I bought a cactus in January, and it was very little. Like, it's little, and it's very short. And so I relocated my succulent farm I actually got two greenhouses, but I relocated the succulent farm into the greenhouse. I have, they're everywhere.
That's outside?
No, it's inside. It's in my dining room. Very classy. My house is not on the market, or probably would not be.
Right. Yeah, this is why if you want to be on our open house, you would have us come now so we could be like, hey, you might need to relocate your greenhouse.
Yeah, that's right.
For showings.
But this cactus is he's almost an inch tall now. He's taken off with this greenhouse. Loving it.
He loves it.
He does, yeah.
It's really warm in
not
there?
that it's not on top of a vent, but it's got some vintage going into it, and so it's getting just a little bit of heat. I put a little humidity in there. I was educated to do that, and so I did.
Yeah.
And the succulent farm is booming right now. So
Booming.
it's booming.
You have a knack for it. A lot of people kill succulents very
Really?
rapidly.
I think they're really
Just
easy.
overwatering.
Oh no, we water once a week. Sundays good. Sundays are the
Even
only
that's
water
a
day.
lot.
Well, that's just a spritz though.
Just a spritz.
Just a spritz.
Just a spritz. Well, they're happy. Whatever, and that's kind of the hard thing about plants too, is because how often do I water this, or where does it go? And some of that is all subjective. What kind of windows do you have? What kind of directions do they face? How are they drafty? And then what's the humidity in your home? A lot of homes are really dry right now.
There's a lot of factors to it.
There are.
I do believe Clarice, the Christmas cactus, is going to bloom one more time. She's got little blooms on it.
What color is hers?
Clarice is like a coral color.
Ooh.
I was gifted that at Christmas. I had another one that I rescued from Rural King 2 years ago, and it did bloom this year.
Yeah.
And then I got Clarice this year, and she's beautiful. So
she's a Christmas cactus?
Christmas cactus.
Oh.
Yeah. And she's got because it was very it was blooming when I got it, and now she's got blooms again. So it's kind of like you and your peduncles. I'm excited.
Yes.
We're gonna have blooms.
So speaking of the Christmas cactus, there are a lot of people have that know those as a standard or whatever, but
there's different kinds.
There's a Christmas. Most people, what they say is a Christmas cactus is actually a Thanksgiving cactus, right? It's got the pointy. The leaves are pointy.
Yes.
A true Christmas cactus, which I haven't really seen in a very long time, it's rounded.
Okay.
Blooms, same time at the end of the year, same type of bloom shape, but they're rounded leaves. And then there's the Easter cactus, and I think I like those better. Same kind of shape, same look, same care. They're not pointy. They're a little bit more rounded, but not as rounded as the Christmas. But I like the shape of their bloom better.
Okay, well, I have to look it up now.
So
I have to look up the Easter cactus.
Those will be coming.
Soon.
I'm sure.
How do you feel about violets? Have you done violets? Yes.
Yes. We have those. They're fine. They have some that have been coming out that are like variegated after. So the leaves are variegated and the blooms are not more like speckled.
Yes.
Like they've just been so pretty.
Yes, I got at the same thing in we were in Nashville at a garden show, and I have a purple and white one that's speckled and it has the ruffly
edges.
Yes.
We had some a few months back. I might have to ask the grower to bring them again because they just have their standard African violets, and those are very popular and still very pretty. But, once you have all the colors of those, then what do you do?
That's right. I have two of them. I'm not quite the violet farmer that I am as the succulent farmer, but they're alive and they're blooming. I'm looking at this Easter cactus though. Is that what you're envisioning?
Yeah, that's what they are.
That's pretty. I'm going to need one of those.
I can't really see the bloom very well on that.
That's it's kind of a pinkish.
I don't know. That doesn't look like the right shape.
No? Okay. Well, we'll go back. Because this is important stuff that we are educating people about different cactuses.
On the real estate channel.
That's right. So, but speaking of real estate.
I like that one.
Which one?
Yellow one. That's the bloom shape. See how it's
different
yes.
It like goes out.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Different shape.
I'm going to need one of those.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Oh, that's a pretty pink too. Do you recommend houseplants and such if your house is on the market?
Recommend getting them?
Well, just have it, like, say you already have them in your home. Do you recommend they keep them, or if they're showing, should they not have plants out?
Oh, the plants are totally fine.
They're fine. Okay.
I think it just depends on how much of a mess it is.
Gotcha. Keep it tidy.
Yeah.
That can be hard.
It can be. Clean up the mess.
It's a tough world we're living in.
I know. It's hard. It is hard to be on the market. So anybody who is and lives there, like, my sympathies, right? Because you don't get to live in your home the same way as everybody else does or the rest of the world. Like this morning I had all my chaos and I could just,
just walk out the door.
Right. And things may not be all put together. But when you're on the market, kind of have to make sure you have time for that every day. Either
all
that
the time.
or because somebody's going to want to come look at it when it's not ready.
Yes. It's really being show ready all the time.
Yeah. Which is hard.
That is hard to do. So if somebody is wanting to get on the market and they think, Wendy, you're the girl for me.
I am.
Yeah. How do they get a hold of you?
812-614-1359.
And you are with?
Keller Williams.
And your office is? On Michigan.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean our office is?
It's in your car.
Blinks there. It's everywhere. Yep. Yeah, we're over there on Michigan, next to Expressions, across from the Chevy. 933 North Michigan is the address, though.
That's right. Very easy to find.
If anybody still does that, I don't know. I do.
Yeah, some people maybe.
I use maps.
You use maps?
The GPS to get me to the houses and stuff like that.
I use GPS to get through life. Yes.
Yes.
No matter. It's made like when I was like you too. Like we're teenagers, you just go, you just drive, and you'll figure it out. GPS has changed that. Like now it's like you know exactly where you're going, and
yeah. And
it took a little adventure
it's
away.
On the right. You know what I like about the GPS recently? I've been noticing it's like not all the time, but a few times it's like giving directions like my mom.
Oh.
It's like go past the blah 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 on the right, like it whatever business, or sometimes it's a
I have noticed that.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool because when it first started, I was like, oh, this is how my mom never really said what road to turn on. It was like turn right at such and such and such and such. One time, she was giving me directions, and I was like, turn right at this barn that burnt down, and like. People, this barn, there's no remnants of the barn. Didn't just burn down. It burned down like before I was born. So there was like no remnants.
There was nothing to see.
But it was like, that's where the such and such barn is. And I'm like, there's no freaking barn here.
just turn there. It's fine.
In her head, in her mind, it was
it.
Love my mom. I don't know if she's listening, but Mom, I love you. And she probably doesn't remember that story, but I do because I got lost.
It's easy to do that. Or if people tear things down or things change or a business closes, like that'll throw me off. I'm like, I thought I used to turn there, but it doesn't look right.
Right. Yeah. But I even still go turn. My first job. Not my first job was detasseling corn, but after that, I worked at IGA, so I still call it that. So I'm like, go down there where the IGA is, and it's not IGA.
It is not anymore.
So my kid, like if I was giving direction to my kids, and I said, go down to the IGA. Well.
So now you've turned into your mom.
I know. It happens.
That's what I've heard. Yeah. Sometimes I'm talking and she just comes out of my mouth and I'm like, that was my mom.
Oops.
Yep. It happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But we could be.
Hopefully everybody listening can relate to this.
How could they not?
Direction giving.
Yes.
But yeah, when I was, no GPS when I was driving. So like we're literally writing down the directions on a piece of paper, and then like MapQuest came out and you're printing them out, right? And you're going through this paper while you're driving.
The evolution of GPS is happening right here on the radio. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about MapQuest. I mean, I used it a lot.
And like, we drove to Florida once or whatever, or Texas. We had like maps in the car.
You got the map out and you look.
Yeah, you're in the city and you're like, okay, like looks like we're getting to the interstate. And
I was actually in Nashville the last time, and I was like, this was my dad coming out of my mouth. I'm like, I need a map. Like, I need an overall map to like see how these roads are laid out, so I know what I'm doing.
Kevin won't get rid of some of our maps. They're still like in the glove compartment. Like, we're really not gonna need these maps anymore. And he's like, well, you just never know. Like,
just in case.
Okay. Even if we did, like, I'm sure they're not even accurate. There's probably new roads.
That's true, because they evolve. Every city evolves.
Right. We're building new roads, people.
Oh, well, Wendy, it's been a great, fun morning.
Yes. I'm glad we can talk about all the random things.
We're good at it, right?
Just so people know, I do sell houses for a living, not talk about random things.
Yes, you do sell houses.
It's not really it's not about selling. There's a lot more to it. Like,
you truly want to find somebody a home.
Yes, and it's about leading people through the process and what to look for, and the I-stamps and inspections and what's common, what's not common. We've talked about lender requirements a bunch. Like, we don't need to talk about that again today, but just there's a lot more to it than people realize, and it's a big life investment for most people. So
it's
is important.
It's a big commitment. It's a long commitment. Well, it doesn't have to be long, but most people are there for the long haul. So
yeah.
Very good. Wendy will help you find your dream home.
I will. Or sell your home that's no longer a dream.
That's right. For your new dream.
For your new dream.
And she'll find you an Easter cactus to put in that new home.
Yes.
Yes.
But only if you're buying this time of year. Because we only have them in, like, this. They'll only be coming in. There's certain plants that are very seasonal. Like,
yes.
The Thanksgiving Christmas cactus, so the poinsettias only come out in the fall, winter. And then the Easter cactus, the oxalis. Do you have those?
I don't have those.
The purple and green. They look like shamrocks.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't have. Oh, I probably need one.
Probably going to need one.
Probably going to need one.
They're very pretty.
It's a bad problem. Like, you're just like, oh, I need that.
Yeah, it is.
That was the problem at the plant show we went to. I was like, oh, I need one of those. And I need one of those. And I was at the checkout at one, and I was like, oh, look at this yellow begonia. I need it. It was just bright and happy.
I know. I was talking to the kids about our booth, and I was like, okay, I think I'm going to plant, like, if the song I Can Buy My Own Flowers was for a plant person, like, what would their picks be? And my son's just, like, without a doubt, doesn't even think. He just loves the goldfish plant.
Okay.
That's just what he's always going to say.
That's his plant.
Mm-hmm. And then I was talking to Ashlyn about hers, and then I was like, didn't know what I was like, well, I like this one. I also like these. And I like those. And
I know, it's bad. But, I want one of them all. It's great.
Shockingly, it'll be a Hoya for me. I'm on the hunt for a Hoya Huskleania.
Okay.
If anybody has one.
Everybody keep your eyes open.
That they want to get rid of, yeah. They're supposed to smell like butterscotch when they bloom. So.
Oh, how fun would that be?
I know. That's.
Yeah. We'll all be on the lookout. Decatur County will be looking out for you.
Thanks.
Yes.
Thanks. Hoya Huskleania. And that may not be how you say it, but if you have one, you know what I'm talking about.
And find her one.
Please call me.
That's right. Okay, once again, you do sell real estate. You're Keller Williams. What is your phone number?
812-614-1359.
And listings are online?
Yes. Or you can text me. You don't have to call if you don't want to talk to me about all the random things. Just text.
You can answer a direct question. It's fine.
Right.
Thank you so much for being on today.
Thank
you for your participation in our Wheel of Love.
Yes, I'll see you later. I'll bring that back in.
That sounds great.
Alrighty.
All right. It's 9:45 here on Tree Country 1330.